So today we're going to make a mushroom bulgogi dish, and it is one of my favorite and actually one of the simplest as well. So we're going to just start off with a bulgogi sauce, the garlic oil, and fresh chopped garlic if you want it to as well. And also we're going to caramelize the onions. And this thing, which is just the mixed mushroom thing, which you can get, because it's a hot pot or steamboat set. So just chop it up into smaller pieces and then, just get started. Onions first. So just get the oil part in. Make sure you coat every part of that pan just so that it doesn't stick. Once it's ready, throw in the onions. When we caramelize the onions, what we are trying to do is to make it actually very sweet. So you want the sugars to basically come out of the onion. And so you want to get it to a little bit more brown than usual. And then that way, your dish will actually taste very naturally sweet without you needing to add too much sugar. So at this point, you can see that the onions are turning slightly brownish. You can go a little bit more brown from here if you want it to be really sweet, but I'm going to stop here already. And this is the time in which I think it's time to add the garlic, because I don't want the onions to be too burnt. So it depends on how much 𝗙𝘂𝘁𝘁 you want this to be. So now that we put in the garlic, we just stir it. So once the garlic has released its fragrance, you can actually just throw the mushrooms in already. So as they cook, they'll pick up the foam from actually under the pan, which you think is burning. Just stir the mushroom into the areas that you think looks like it's going to burn. And then with the water that's created, you just pick it off the pan. When you do this dish, try and use the biggest possible pan because you want as much of the mushroom touching the pan directly as possible. Once you see that the mushrooms are relatively cooked and it's quite quick, very soon after this, you can just drop the bulgogi sauce in and then we can let it cook and simmer for another 5 minutes. After this, if you also wanted to add black pepper to just make the depth a little bit stronger, you could also do that. So that's all down to you. Just like that, this is done.